Today we get to be Mummy and Daddy. This is Bifida blog. Welcome to day 8 of the blog. We're into our second week already. Time has flown. It's just a standard morning this morning. Nothing serious, anything major going on. Nothing planned for today. So Louise has been up and around a bit better. She's feeling a lot better, a lot less faint, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm just going to quickly go up and see him in a minute, just to see how he's getting on. Yeah.
Can you smell it?
Going for it. Hello, you having a good look around?
A little bit more, just to have those teeth dry. Just recording him. He's putting some lovely big yawn. Oh, tired boy. Hey? Tired boy. They left me again. Next, shall we show everybody the rest of you? Whee!
So we just come back from visiting Noah this morning for the first visit.
On Tuesday, I asked the nurse about Noah's feet because they looked like they were slightly misshapen. And I know it was quite common for babies to get talipes if they've got Spina Bifida. So it was confirmed today that Noah does have talipes, which is clubbed feet. That's not an immediate concern, but as he gets older and crawling, he'll likely need some intervention.
Also, whilst we were out there, we managed to give him another feed, which was great as always. Louise started off, but I actually got to do some myself, which was fantastic. As you saw, it was really good to just feel a bit more like a daddy, being able to do something for him. We're still waiting to hear for Cots for Tots, and we're still on the ward at the moment. We're still hopeful that Louise might get discharged today, but we'll see how that goes. They've not really mentioned an awful lot. We're just going to have a bit of lunch. I think we're going to be Skyping Louise's mum and sister at some point, and just have a bit of a relax, just to get a little bit of sleep for you. Quite a nice surprise just now. We just had the person from Cots for Tots come and get us and had a look around the house, which was great. They've showed us our room, which is which is lovely. Really, it's great. We've got a bed for us and a camp bed for Heidi. No doubt I'll get to show it to you later in a bit more detail. It was all a bit of a fuzz. It happened very quickly, but yeah, really great to have that, and hopefully we can get in there tonight.
We're just about to go up to go and see Noah again and to change his first nappy as parents. So we're really excited about that. Hope it's nice and smelly. So I've just come back upstairs after seeing Noah for the second time today. Me and Stuart got to change our first nappy as parents. And it was a stinky one, a really stinky, sticky one, but it felt so good to finally be able to do something that made us feel like we actually were parents.
So this is the unit, or what they call the Cots for Tots house, and basically it's free accommodation for parents that have children on the neonatal intensive care units like Noah is. And it's a fantastic little room. We've got nice beds for us, for me and Lou. There's a nice little camp bed here for Heidi when she comes up, hopefully tomorrow night. We're not quite sure. Maybe Saturday. We're not quite sure how it's all going to work. Just to show you, nice little shower room. Oh, there we go. Get it all in. So yeah, it's got all the basics, which is all you need. And it's a roof over your head and something to call your own, which is fantastic. We've not been able to have that. And of course, without the support, we'd be stuck. There would be no way around it. And of course, what I'd love is if you can show your support for this appeal in any way, please do. We are one of probably many families that are affected by their child being in the neonatal unit and having nowhere to stay. And finally, I just wanted to show you the real benefit to this, in that if we'd stayed in a hotel, we might be miles away. But let me just show you quite how close we are to the hospital. That there is the hospital entrance. So we are literally meters away from the hospital entrance. We can literally see the hospital from the window, which is great. And it's all secured, and yeah, it's wonderful. And they've been really good about it. They've not even suggested that we couldn't be on here. We only really delayed it because of Louise being on the ward. And yeah, so we're looking forward to getting started. I'm getting a few bags in now. There's a few more than that. Trying to get some of the bags moved down from Louise's ward. Although I can only move so much until she gets discharged. Okay, so I've taken the bags over to Cots for Tots and all done and dusted. I've just got back onto ward with Louise, and I'm being told that she's not going to get discharged today, which is a real gutting thing, really, to be honest. It would have been nice to have been out in Cots for Tots tonight, but basically there's no doctors around to discharge her, so she's probably fit enough to be discharged, but there's just no one around. So we're another night on the ward, and I think they're happy for me to stay with her again for the night, and then hopefully tomorrow morning we're being told that she'll be discharged. Fingers crossed. I'm just going to have a little bit of a rest because I've been up and down all day. Louise is going to go up on her own for a bit, and I'm going to join her in a little while as well.
So here's our little chilled out Noah. Still having a little snooze and a little smile there. He's just been pretty much sleeping all day. I'm going to come back for another visit later with some more milk and settle him down for the night. And then Daddy will make the milk deliveries again. I don't think I've ever known such a chilled out baby. So here I am with Noah for the last time tonight probably. Come down to change his nappy and whatnot. And we found out today that he has talipes, which is club feet. I suspected it on Monday and asked the nurse, but she wasn't sure, but it's been confirmed by the doctors today. That shouldn't cause any problems at the moment, but as he gets older he'll probably need to be operated on or have casts or something. But hey, you're doing just good, aren't you, little man? Nice and content, sleeping away. Here's Daddy having his first tummy-to-tummy cuddle with a milk-drunk Noah. He's just had 9 mils of milk, syringed whilst on Mummy's tummy.
We're probably all done for the day now. So tomorrow, what are we expecting? Well, I've got to do a little bit of shopping. We've got to get ourselves an electric breast pump from somewhere. We'll try and work that out. I've got to go shopping, find somewhere to do a good shop if we're going to be moving into Tots for Cots. Well, Louise should be discharged in the morning. We'll hold out on that one. We haven't had much success so far, but hopefully that will happen without any issues. Noah, in the meantime, well, you know, it's just carrying on as it is. No major developments and nothing really expected in terms of any operations or procedures tomorrow. So, and obviously tomorrow, the key thing for me is I'll be very busy after the shopping, is that we're pretty happy that we're going to be picking up Heidi. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get to see Heidi, or I'll get to see Heidi first, obviously, pick her up, go back to Barnesville, pick her up, and then bring her back here, and we'll see how she reacts to coming and seeing Mummy again after about a week. So, yeah, it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, very busy. I don't think there's actually much going on, but there's a lot going on, if you know what I mean. Nothing serious, but there's just a lot of operational admin stuff to do. So anyhow, I'll leave it there today. Louise has gone off, so she won't get to say bye, but we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.